Welcome back everybody, Taryn here, and we're going to preview a game for the NES system called Abadox. It's a side-scroller shooter game, kind of like Gradius or R-Type. Basically you pick up shield upgrades, weapon upgrades, get a little bit stronger by the time you get to the end boss, and hopefully you'll defeat him. The hard thing about this game is one hit and basically you're dead. So let's go ahead and get the game started. We're going to start an NES playlist on the Taryn YouTube channel. And we're going to just start previewing these games. I can't help but walk by like the bargain bin and see a $4 or $5 NES game, bring it home, put it in my NES system and see what it does. Basically, especially an old game like this. I mean, I've played this before. I've actually seen this game. So let's get started here. We used to play this, get out of school, play this game, bunch of other games, you know, Legendary Wings, and we're going to preview... Oh man, that's going to be terrible. So we're going to preview these games. We're going to see what the play looks like. So, you know, it might be a 4 or 5 minute video just previewing the game. You know, it might be a 10-minute video. It depends on how good I'm doing in the game. If I'm showing a lot and I'm doing well and I want to keep going, you know, we'll make a 20-minute video out of it. And if I'm sucking pretty bad, then we're not. So there we go. I got my first weapon upgrade. Better gun. And I lost my first weapon upgrade. So let's see here. Let's get a little bit farther. The first end boss here is like some giant space cow that's just like really annoying. You know, he's jumps around, he's kind of hard to hit, but once you get him, you're good to go. You know, and you can get to the next level. Graphics for this game, you know, they're pretty good, especially, you know, look at the era. So I've got my first shield there, making it through. You know, positioning the gun a lot of times is basically the hard part with this game. It's just making sure you're in the right position. Oh, I missed that shield. Because if you're not hitting, you're not going to get all the clears that you need for all the entities on the screen. Especially when they get pretty busy like this. So I'm wearing that shield down pretty good. So we'll keep moving forward. Concentrating here, kind of doing my old school back when I was in high school. Got the tongue hanging out one side. Alright, there's our weird space cow. And there goes our weird space cow. Man, that was brutal. So let's go ahead and let's continue. Let's go through it again. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get a little bit better. It's coming back to me a little bit. A lot of these games had patterns, so as soon as you figured out the pattern, you were doing alright. If you guys are watching this, you may have seen this game before and you're like, oh, I kind of remember that. If not, you know, hey, it might be new. You know, you might want to be able to try to find it, play it. You know. Alright, we got our first shield. That's good. So we didn't miss it this time. So let's go see if we can clear some of these guys off the board. That way we're not having to deal with them all like that. So let's go ahead and keep going. So hopefully, you know, I'll show you guys some games that you haven't seen before. But once you figure out patterns of games, I mean, Pac-Man was the biggest thing. You figure out the Pac-Man pattern, you can play all day long. And I'm sure you guys have heard Pac-Man fever. If you haven't, you might be under the age of 10. You know, or maybe under the age of 15 now. Kind of dating myself a little bit. Well, let's see if we can get moved through here pretty good. And you had to love how, like the old video games, like you get little video glitches in there and you get all the sprites on the screen and stuff. So alright, we got our gun back. Let's move through. Alright. Oh man, missed our shield. So you see there's really not a whole lot to the game. Just don't get hit by anything. Shoot everything that you can. The more things that you destroy on the screen, the easier it is to navigate and get through. And I missed that shield too. So for missing all those shields though, I'm still doing pretty good. Those guys aren't too bad. It's guys on the floor that I don't really care for. And I don't even know what those are. They look like flying dentures to me, but I could be wrong. You know, flying kind of mouse, but yeah, crazy looking dentures. Alright, so we're going to be at the space cow again, and I'm going to try something a little different with him. Let's see. Ah, man. Killed myself. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this NES throwback. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the thumbs up there. And go ahead and subscribe if you like our channel, but we'll be posting these and many more NES throwbacks. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode.